Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a... Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lucas Vasquez gets it out to the wing. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a loose ball. Mahrez tries to get it forward quickly.
Mahrez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Casemiro.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Isco. Casemiro. Mahrez. Hoists it forward. Isco tries lifting it over. Zinchenko. Rodri. De Bruyne. Aguero. João Cancelo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric plays it forward. Hazard plays it out to the wing. And it's Modric.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was
He's through, it's one-on-one, going for goal! Sticks it away!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rodri. Now it's Sterling. Sterling is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Benzema tries a shot! No mistake! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid take the lead. De Bruyne. Modric gets his foot in there. And there's a long ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Laporte. Rodri. And it's Gundogan. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Casemiro. That's a decent ball. He's had a goal!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the... There's a pop! De Bruyne crosses one in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. So, another set play. Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. What a sensational save from Ederson! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Sterling. Zinchenko. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gundogan takes the long option. Gundogan needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Plays it back. And the counter is on. A heavy challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. João Cancelo does well to read it and intercepts. Gundogan. Isco. He's got through. That's a... and a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Sterling. And it's Gundogan. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mahrez. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The ball is on the spot, here we go.
from Courtois.
He has spurned it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Sterling drills one it. He's gone for it. He's pulled off a fine save.
Mahrez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Early ball. And he's cut it out. He came in hard, very hard. Lucas Vazquez. The referee's awarded a free kick. Otamendi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? De Bruyne. And it's Benzema. Now a chance to break. And here's Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Rodri. Gundogan. Zinchenko. Benzema gets into a dangerous position. And it's Isco. Isco plays it out to the flank. Swept in. Real chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement. And when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Gundogan. De Bruyne. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro goes looking. Rodri. Benzema. And here's Hazard. And it's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Gets the... De Bruyne! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Benzema, good challenge, he just stood firm. Mahrez. Over to the left. Oh, he's had a shot!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Aguero. He's got options out wide. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. That's good defending, very good defending. Mahrez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Casemiro making use of the space out wide. Lucas Vazquez. He's in, surely. And the shot! He has done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight.
Has a go! Oh, taken with style! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game, he is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Nacho. And here's Bale. Finds himself eased off the ball. Madrid have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. This could spell danger. Goes down, but nothing given. De Bruyne. Mondi. Sterling. Now it's Benzema. And here's Bale. Laporte. There will be 4 extra minutes. Cuts it out. Rodri. De Bruyne. Done very well to intervene. And it's Hazard. Oh, good interception. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Isco hits one! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Madrid totally rampant here.
Well,
and that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.